What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on Project 905. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you don't know me already, I am Mateo and I drive this 2002 Volkswagen Jetta. My partner Shane, he drives a beautiful Lancer. So today, guys, I am taking some beautiful fall pictures for the Jetta. But the real point of this video today is to be telling you guys how to store your vehicle for winter. So this is my first year of storing this Jetta. I didn't want to store it, but I have to now, and I'm going to take you guys through everything to store your vehicle. Guys, this 2022 season has been a blast. I've enjoyed this car so much, but unfortunately all the body work that I got done to this year, I don't want to ruin it through the harsh salt conditions here in Canada. So unfortunately I have to put it away. Alright guys, so when you go online and you search up how to store your vehicle, it's super confusing. There's like tons and tons of things people say to do. Some people say certain things are right, some people say certain things are wrong. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing to my car to store it, and we'll see if it's right or wrong when we take it out in the spring. But they're pretty simple things, pretty common things people do, so I'll show you guys what I got to store the car. Alright guys, so these are just some products that I bought to store my vehicle. First things first is the Feul Stablizer. This has been around for a super long time and everyone does it when they store a vehicle. Basically you put a certain amount based on the size of your tank. So my tank is about 55 liters, so I need to add, I'm pretty sure, about 5 and a bit of these to fill my tank. And then this right here is DampRaid. Basically it's supposed to trap moisture, so it comes with a bunch of like little beads in there, and you place it into this cup, and basically the beads job is to absorb any moisture around the vehicle. So a lot of people put this into their interior so they get no moisture and none of that musky smell when you take out your car in the springtime. Now I forgot to mention, when you use Feul Stablizer, you gotta have your tank at least 95% full or full, and then you add this in, and then you're good to go. Now another step to take before you put your car away, you got to check up all your fluids in your engine bay. So you want to check your coolant level, make sure it's topped up to the max. You want to check your brake fluid, any kind of fluid, coolant, brake fluid, power steering fluid. I'm going to check my oil, make sure it's all good, just so no moisture gets into any of these fluids, because I've heard one time a person left their brake fluid a little bit low and moisture got in and they had no brakes in the spring. So just an easy way to prevent that, just top up on all your fluids, make sure they're all good. Don't overfill them obviously, but just make sure they're all topped up and good to go. So the next step, you want to make sure you take care of your battery. I'm storing my car in a barn, so there won't be any outlets to have like a tender on it. So what I have to do, I got to take out the battery. So make sure you guys bring tools if you are taking out the battery. Don't forget your tools. If you're storing it inside in your garage or something and you have an outlet, by all means keep it on a tender, but I got to take out the battery, I'm going to bring it home and keep it on a tender throughout the winter. Alright guys, so I just pulled out the car and got some gas. I'm going to put in the Feul Stablizer now and take it for a drive to the barn. And then the other thing I wanted to mention, guys, you want to fill your air. You want to fill your tires with air. Make sure that they're not low, because the tires will lose air a bit when they're sitting, but you want to make sure they're filled up to the proper PSI. Now the last thing I want to mention to you guys, I'm going to be parking this car on, it's a concrete floor, but I'm going to be putting it on these foam pads I can show you here. Basically you can pick this up anywhere, probably like Home Depot or something, but I'm going to park the car onto these foam pads just to prevent some flat spots. In case, this is just extra precaution, guys, but I didn't really want to change my wheels and put the snows on. I don't even know if my snows will fit on with these coilover height. But yeah guys, I'm gonna be parking these wheels on the foam pad just to prevent flat spots. Alright guys, Feul Stabilizer's in. Let's get this car to the barn. Look at this guy just pulled up. You guys probably seen this car in the Project 905 like intro video. We got a lot of stuff coming for this car, so just stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, so we made it to the barn. Here's the car. It's all wrapped up, ready to go. I will see it in about 5 or 6 months, 2023. Can't wait to drive it. This is where I'll be sitting for the rest of the winter. Alright guys, so as you seen in the last clip, the car is gone. I missed it already, but I'm keeping it away from the winter, so hopefully it will look the exact same as it did this summer. I was super happy with the car. So much work went into it this year, and I want to keep it looking the same way. But let me show you the new car that I will be driving. Look at this thing, guys. 2004 Pontiac Montana. This thing's fully loaded, got 15-inch wheels, 7 seats. Could be 8. This thing's awesome. So this is my winter beater. This is what I will be driving when the Jetta's gone. You gotta do what you gotta do because it's winter time. So yeah, this is her. Guys, put in the comments down below what you think we should do with the van. Should we make it the Project 905 commercial van? Should we like add a wing on it, tint the taillights? What should we do, guys? Put it down in the comments below. Yeah, this thing's kind of gonna be fun. Probably gonna drift in the snow, so yeah. So guys, let me know if you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know what you guys do with your cars when you store it. Put down in the comments below, right in there, chat in there. See if I should do anything different when I store my car, or if you guys have any new ideas how to store your car. Let me know, because it is my first year storing the car. I hope I did everything right, and I can't wait to see it in spring. But guys, this winter can't fly by fast enough. I need it to go by fast because I can't wait for the spring. I got so many ideas now, now that the car is in storage, because I wanted to do a lot of interior mods, but basically I have heated seats, and I didn't want to lose the heated seats because I used to drive it in the winter. Now that the car is not being driven in the winter, I can change the seats. I can do a lot more interior mods, so I'm thinking of getting a new steering wheel, maybe Recaro seats, but like a lot more interior stuff, and I got a lot of plans for the car, engine wise and transmission. We'll see where that goes. I also have a lot of parts to install that I didn't even get a chance to install this year, because I did like big things like the whole coilovers, the wheels, and the bodywork. All that took a decent amount of time, so I kind of lost the spring months. Like I started driving the car properly like every day. I feel like it was like mid-June to late June, so I kind of lost like April and May. But it was totally worth it, obviously, because all those big things, it took a while, but it came out perfect. But I kind of ran out of time to install some of the parts because I just wanted to enjoy the car, and I was driving and enjoying it. So yeah, I have a lot of things, a lot of parts that I have right now that I didn't get to install. So next spring when the car rolls out, mods are going to be put on it right away. So I can't wait for that, guys. On that note, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video here. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Thank you guys for joining Project 905 and liking the stuff. Don't forget, we are selling merch. Well, we're getting to merch. We have stickers and banners, and we're always coming up with new designs, so stay tuned for that, guys, and spread the love, guys. We're creating videos, and me and Shane are trying to do our best. Enjoy the Lancer videos, enjoy the Jetta videos, and now I guess enjoy the Montana van videos. Yeah, guys, so stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.